Hello, stream. Hey, what's up, Kristen? Yes, good. Ah, yes, good. Oh, yeah, good. Hey, what's up, Ria? Yes, we got the manuscript back from Karen. Very exciting. Oh, very good. Only in her. Yep, good. We didn't change that in the original book, right? Hey, what's up, Clooney man? Yes, we're back. We finished. I've been doing a lot of work off stream for the last few days, just because of a whole variety of real life factors. But we finished the map. I posted it in the Discord server, but for anybody who's not a member of the Discord, let me meet. Put that up on screen for a moment. Check it out. Pretty cool. I'm exceedingly happy with it. I might add a few more details, but I'm definitely very happy with where it turned out, or how it turned out rather. I want to see how it looks on screen. Shish. Shish. Be silent, phone. Oh man. Yeah. Big fan. Hey, what's up, Jin? All right, we'll get back to it. Oh, Karen is so good at creating language echoes. Throw us off her trail. Yes, good. Chapter 1 done. Thus form the largest portion of the town's populace and of the patrons of its taverns and shops. Good. Good, good. Well, the map will be in the ebook as well, so not to worry. Strike is much better there. I know, right? Yeah. Although we will have new covers coming out for the Chronicles. For anybody who doesn't get why that makes me laugh, I realized on a stream the other day that the new Underrealm short story series that's coming out, which I had originally planned to call Tales of Underrealm, should not be called Tales of Underrealm because the next book series is called Tales of the Wanderer. And that's too many tales. So the short story series is now going to be called Chronicles of Underrealm. In fact, we're probably going to start working on some Chronicles covers very soon, Rhea. Isn't that exciting? Oh god, I still have to draw up the contract for Chronicles. Yes, good. So many double spaces. Double spaces. Manged. Oh boy. Double spaces all the way across the book. That is a little bit to be determined on the Chronicles covers, but that's kind of how I imagine it working. I think that I'll do my regular like concept sketch that I do to send to my artists, and but like work with the authors, you know, to make it so that just to make sure they're happy with it. I mean, you know, Legacy Books is always going to have the final say, But we want it to be something that the author likes and is proud of as well. Surely you know. I don't think this is necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary. Hey, buddy Gazilla. There is a near distance, though. Chapter 2 done. Ah, House of Dread. Greetings. Spelt. I think I'll do those covers on stream just because people love cover streams. And they do. They do love cover streams. The. Yes, good. Yes, good. Yes, good. The corners of your eyes. Take Karen's word for that one. Blinds you. Yes, very much better. Oh no. Since chat is like 80% mods, can somebody fix that command? Hey, what's up, Jagtress? For some reason, Nightbot timers are not really working out super well, so I'm gonna toss that one in there. Big exciting things happening. Gerbil spaces all the way across the manuscript. You're? Really? Rip me. Did I honestly put a double downstairs? Chapter 3 done. I'm pretty good, Jagtress. How are you doing? More. Lots of double words. Belated success might earn some forgiveness. Oh, it is doing the timer thing. Okay, well, fine. Oh, that's amazing. What's DreamHack again? Digital Festival, right. That's super awesome, Jagtress. Well done. I forgot how bad it was. It's so bad.
I mean, there's no denying that, what was it, season 4, the season of the writer's strike, was a
We have some good times. Just in the corner, staring past the walls. Why do you miss the old days? Have have the new days become less high quality? Oh. Hey, what's up, the orcs? Chapter 4 done. This new... Double spaces all the way across my manuscript. He sucked. Ensue science! Whom? On who and whom, I just sort of take Karen's word for it. Oh, that's a tough one. Jagtress. I don't think I'm super great at making my characters sound wildly different from each other. And so I try to, like, overcompensate. And the one of the best ways I think to do that one of the best ways I can think to do that is to, what do you call it? To choose to choose like an emotional tone for each character. Like, what is their general emotional tone? And then always write with that in mind. Like Zane is antagonistic. Jem is, like arrogant. Lauren is sort of the most neutral voice as the as the main character. Annis is enthusiastic, even when she's not feeling enthusiasm. The way that she talks and communicates is enthusiastic, and so just sort of like, how does somebody talk when they're very enthusiastic about something? They run all of their sentences together, and they use lots of words, and they talk very fast, etc., etc. Dwarves, you say? I think Bodegazilla really wants to read your book. But then, yeah, Rhea makes a good point as well, which is that, like, some people will speak with a very broad vocabulary. Some people will speak with a much simpler vocabulary. Short sentences, long sentences, structure. Listen to some people. Listen to the way some people read and talk. A lot of people say their sentences the exact same way pretty much every single time, unless they've specifically trained to vary it up a little bit as part of like actors, and especially like audiobook narrators, have trained themselves so that they don't read sentences every single time the exact same way. But most people by default, when they're reading, they will read the sentence the exact same way every time, even with different sentence constructions. It used to drive me absolutely crazy to hear people read things out loud because it was so monotonous. And that's one of the primary things that like audiobook narrators have to train themselves not to do, is to say sentences differently each time. Because what you can totally get, the city had been built at the confluence of two rivers that came leaping down out of the Great Rocks to the east. The waters joined to form the Fanrong, which ran west to Dorsey's coast to meet the Western Sea. No kingdoms contested that coastline, and Dorsey drew great wealth from its fertile lands. Eventually, that wealth spread through the rest of the kingdom by way of the river. They paused for a midday meal of rabbit that Chet had shot that morning. While they ate, they gazed down at the city. Jem leaned forward suddenly and pointed. "Is that the King's Road running through the city?" "It is," said Shiyun, nodding. "Bertram was the capital of Dorsey for hundreds of years. When the Dark Wars ended and the last Wizard King vanished, the High King took some of Feldamar's lands and it's just like, oh my god!" But that is the way, I mean, not that intonation, but people have unintonation that they do every single time, like by default. Like, that's how we grow up reading out loud. I'm trying very hard not to coach my daughter out of that right now when she reads aloud, because who the fuck cares? She's 7, right? Like, I just want her to read more and read out loud for practice. But she totally does it. Hers is, 2 days into their journey, the road began to wend through the western foothills of the Great Rocks. The skeletal trees grew fewer and farther between, giving way to an open but hilly landscape that must have been brilliant green in summer, but now was a dead dark brown where it was not covered in snow. After 4 hours of hard riding, they emerged through a great... That's her cadence. Hi, Miak. Boy, that would be an audiobook. 2 days into their journey, the road began to wend through the western foothills of the Great Rocks. The skeletal trees grew... Ugh. Yes. Been built at the confluence of two rivers. Double spaces. Last week. Now it's Splendor. Yes. Not our. Only the ones. Yes, good. Oh. Chapter 6 done. I think we missed announcing Chapter 5. I think that is John Bain, yeah. I don't know when he got added, but I've seen him around for a while. It makes sense that they would. I mean, he's kind of a pillar of the gaming community, which I have mixed feelings about. He's a good guy, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Ugh. Oh wow, I didn't know all that backstory. I don't think that's necessary. Sides removed portion of glass, and they were open at the top and the bottom. Keep their flames from falling prey to wind or snow. Yes. On the cedar and the hob. Yes. Guy used his face and made an emo Bane went after the person to get rights to his own face. Actually illegally licensed it. None of the revenue went to Bane. That's wild. Gosh, I didn't even know that was an option. I can't wait until we can add more emotes, because the very next emote that I'm going to add is my own version of a what face, because what face is my favorite emote. I've definitely used it more than any other emote on Twitch. I've probably used what face more than any other emote on Twitch combined. Maybe not Craigasm. I cannot wait to have my own what face. It's a good one. It's a good fix. Blue winged archer. Linged. TT. PogChamp. PogChamp. Oh, good job, Dread. Kappa, kappa, 1, 2, 3, Sora, Jin, Sora, G. I don't know the actual words, if there are actual words. We are not here to kill you. Have you been to the danger zone? Oh man, why you gotta get that song stuck in my head? Highway to the danger zone. Bang, bang, bang. Right into the danger zone. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, one word, no hyphen. Interesting. Chapter 7 done. Just how much so? Yes. I must preserve Preserve. Do I not have spell check on my Scrivener? If I don't have spell check on my Scrivener, it's actually amazing that I've only had this many typos. I definitely must not have spell check on my Scrivener. Smile. Highway to the danger zone. Bram, ba, bram. Brows. They're Canadian. That's what you call Canadian eyebrows, right? Brows. Only picking at his own nails. He wasn't picking at anybody else's nails. Chapter 8 done. Bram, bram. Highway to the danger zone. And if unified, that power would be no less than that of a true king. Yes. Following the contours of the land. The well-cleared road left the travelers on a great... Oh, yeah, good. I like that. White and gold of the hiking. Jordell had told her... Checking the guests' rooms. Right. One last dark look. I like it. With a little smile. Watch them with a little smile. She watched them go rather than she watched them go with a little smile. Chapter 9 done. Boy, at this rate, we're not even going to have any questions for Karen at the end. Crisscrossed. Crisscross, I was taking a boss. And feeling. Battles rarely seem... No, I'm fine with so. But all manner of mad rumors been spun about Wellmont. Something happened there, they say, that has turned the greatest heads. Oh my god. What is this? What is this new and hellacious chat spam? Soon the smell of the tunnels became little more than a back. Right. Right there in the thick of it. Oh, come on. Herp. See what they think about the new king. Highway to... Well played, Josh. I see what you did there. Long leagues on the road. Yeah, good. No comma, es after. trafficked in only the best. Only the best, which must have been why Annis's interest alighted only on the shop's most precious samples. At last, Annis selected a few different materials. Once she had the tailor took them back to the bag. Suppressed it. Just puffing out at the title of young master. Hey, Lauren. I'm doing great. Got the manuscript back from Karen, which means we're going to be publishing pretty soon. Oh my God. We can announce the pre-order in tomorrow's email. That's awesome. Hey, what's up, Victoria? I have a feeling you've been here before, but I don't totally remember your username. So in case you're new, have a free book. I got it. Most of the owners. Lauren nodded, then she noticed Jim staying very still as a... So you want to hear my most recent life hack that has just made everything so much better? I started putting junk email in my junk folder. I used to just delete it, and then I would get more emails from that same address. And now I just take everything and I put it in the junk folder. And the amount of email that I get every day has dropped by like 75%. Life hack. Barely perceptible. The buffalo first. I love that she uses in before. It's amazing. Surrounding it was no stone wall, but only a wrought iron gate. Miss to add an S unless the noun. Really? Da, 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 da. Double spaces all the way across the manuscript. Actually, I just like this. Do 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 do. Bam ba da da dum. So intense. This one, she opened the chamber into which it opened. Chamber into which the door opened was far larger and grander than the first, leading off from 4 more doors, but Lauren had eyes only for the people in the room. Double spaces all the way across the manuscript. Formed fists. If your son were on the battlements. Were the on the battlements? Hmm. Oh, but there's certain songs I don't mind getting stuck in my head. And Double Rainbow is definitely high on that list. I don't mind Double Rainbow. I do kind of mind Danger Zone. I don't have as many incredibly happy, pleasurable memories tied up in Danger Zone as I do with Double Rainbow. But every year at VidCon, the Gregory brothers have done, at the concert, they have done Double Rainbow, and the entire crowd is all standing there swaying with lighters and yada yada yada. Um, and so that song equals those memories in my mind, whereas like there's nothing like that with Danger Zone, if you know what I mean. Nerds. All right, Dread, enjoy your sleep. Might have been only flattery. Wish a long life. I feel the same way. I look forward. Slumped. She moved to the armchair that's in and been in and sank into it. Erica, we're editing the final draft, ostensibly, of Yerrin. We got it back from the editor. Face to face. Such melodies. Chapter 13 done. Lauren had put Chet and Jem. They rose before dawn, all but Jem. Fucking slacker. Double spaces. To the side. Da da da. Lauren was fine. Probably revolt already in progress and a trained army awaiting your orders. Absolutely, Josh. That is 100% my experience. Not only is it not only does it take longer, but it's usually much worse and requires a lot more editing. I would wager the fact that Wojin does not have it rankles him. I would wager the fact that Wojin does not. I've been going for an hour, so I'm going to take a very short break to grab a snack and maybe some juice. And also check that my trash is out, because it's trash day. BRB. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Hey, everyone. Wow, 11 chapters into your second book, Erica. That's fucking awesome. Now I get my hyphen. Lowen? Fuck, I wish that hadn't showed up on stream. Doo-doo-doo. Nobody saw that, right? Nobody saw the typo that I myself made and is gonna hound me with that typo and make it a part of the incessant chatter on this channel and in the Discord. That's not going to be a thing, right? That never happens with us. Ooh, Steph is on. Ferociously Steph. Double spaces all the way across the sky. Solid truck wall anchored to the building with thick iron bands that would form perfect handholds. Double spaces all the way across the sky. Give voice. Double spaces, double spaces. Damn. Do 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 do. Door. Of your years. Good. Almost, Lauren. Peeked through a gap in the curtains. Lay down in the bed. Chapter 16 done. Double spaces all the way across the sky. Clapped. Her cloak? Okay. Go home. Go home past Garrett. You're drunk. Still eye-catching. Residents. Lying on the rooftop. For a moment, she worried that she might be getting... Darkness take her if she would become someone who always worried about her appearance, no matter how fine. Guessed that he Wojan's son. Now I understand one of Karen's Twitter comments. Chapter 17 done. Karen is so fun to work with, but she had not finished before. Haha! I caught one. But before she had finished eating, Chapter 18 done. Accounts. Accounts. Chapter 19 done. Double rainbow walls away across the sky. Yeah, yeah. So intense. Double rainbow walls away across the sky. Wow, wow, oh my God. Look at that rainbow. Seated. Prince Wojan would yet possess a great deal of wealth. All ceiling and floor. I'm going to stick with my original because I really like that construction. While very suddenly looked as though he would rather be somewhere else. Forfeit. Forfeit. Typos are funny, man. Is Twitch chat broken? Or is everybody just being quiet? It's okay if you're just being quiet. No notes in Discord. So usually when somebody realizes chat is broken, they go to Discord. So I think we're good. Demer's page for apartment 2B to go to table against the wall untouched. Greg said master chair and brown especially for him. Chapter 20 done, by the way. Starting to smile from beneath oddly glowing eyes. Storm clouds. Battle cry. Who the hell's calling me from Bloomington, Indiana? Bloomington. Chapter 21 done. Gonna end off in about 5 minutes to go eat. Another call from Bloomington, Indiana? Yep, cranking. Karen's edits are so easy to work with, you know? I mean, especially now, what, 9 books later? And the other watching signs danger. 2 barrels sat side by side. Lauren and Carrie. I ship them so hard. And my ships have a little more power than the average. Oh yeah, finished the book today for sure, for sure. It's time to ensure the guards looking outwards, not towards. Right. Let's see if Bloomington, Indiana left me a voicemail. If you have my phone number, you can just leave me a voicemail, right? That's a thing normal people do when you can't reach someone, but you want to communicate something to them and want them to know that you're not a crazy person. Hey, they did. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you serious right now? Mailing this to myself. That is a call from iUniverse Publishing, one of these self-publishing suites where you pay thousands of dollars for somebody to develop a ebook version of your book and whatever, who I have had multiple friends actually go with because they didn't ask me anything before they published the first book that they wanted to write. Total scam. Total whatever. No idea how they got my phone number. I guess it's probably buried in my Facebook somewhere. That's one of those things that, like, I just don't care enough to really do anything about. And they do the fucking super scammy dammy thing of, hey, we're calling regarding your inquiry about publishing. Yeah, fuck you. I didn't fucking inquire. Like, that is, oh, we're just gonna light a little small. I only have access to a tiny little small section of the internet, but we're gonna light that small section of the internet on fire today. Maybe not today. I don't know. I don't even want to waste time like doing blah, but like, I also don't want to let people like that fuck up the indie publishing space. Chapter 22 done. All right, I'm going to break for lunch. Yay, publishing scams. Hey again, Lauren. I am going to end off stream here. I will be back. I'm going to eat a short lunch, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to finish this. And then we'll have a final manuscript of the book, and we'll put it up for pre-order. And isn't this wonderful? Isn't life wonderful? Yay! All right, everybody. I am going to, what do you call it? Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat lunch. I'm gonna host somebody who's live and streaming now and who is super duper awesome. If you super don't like video games, then you might not appreciate it. But her name is Steph. She goes by Ferociously Steph on Twitch, and she is a wonderful, wonderful person who I recommend supporting and subscribing to because she is the owner of the only trans pride emote on Twitch, or at least the first, unless somebody else has created one now. But she is super awesome. So here we go. Hosting now. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all later. Did I do that right? I didn't do that right, did I? How do I host? Fuck! Somebody help! Ah! Oh, boy. How do I host without you? Can you not host with a command anymore? Host with a slash. There we go. Okay, everybody, here you go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, you probably can't even see me anymore.
For the host. If you subscribe to me using a $25